Hello everyone and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Casey DeSantis.
Hey folks, I'm Curtis Dvorak. We got a lot planned for you today.
We have a lot planned for you as the storm is slowly approaching our area. We've been watching the news team and the meteorologists here. They are on it wall to wall. They're going to be covering it every angle every time there's an update from NOAA, from the Weather Service. They're going to bring it to you. But we thought we would do something a little bit different, but designed to help you nonetheless with the storm. Ease
your mind a little bit, and as you're watching First Coast News, we're going to show you how First Coast News is preparing and giving you all the information you're getting.
We're really going to give you a tour. We're going to take you behind the scenes to show you what First Coast News is doing.
Show you how the newsroom is working on this. You've probably seen the phone bank, which has been running now for, 2 days. They're running right now. Phone bank is open. You can call them with all kinds of questions. I'm going to stay here.
Yes, Curtis is going to stop off here. He's going to find out some of the questions that people are asking and what you at home might find interesting. And in the meantime, I get the fun job. So I'm going to take you through the newsroom, and you know, it's kind of an unceremonious way of taking you through the station. The very famous Catamero, by the way, is to my left. He's getting ready for the storm. I know he's going to be out and about through the field. Also to my left, you can see all the reporters, all the anchors. They're all here 12 hours on, off to make sure that they're giving you the very latest information. And then over here, even though it's a little dark and hard to see, this is the assignment desk. So this is where all the information comes in and all the information goes out to you, the viewer. And one of the best guys in the business is Mike Kaminsky. So he has been behind this desk for years. We're not going to give how many years, right, Mike?
We can say it's 38 years. Not really. Behind the desk, maybe 5. But I was out in the field with the
He's been around in the business for a while, so he knows what's going on when it comes to the storm. So first of all, what are you doing right now to get information?
Right now, we are coordinating our crews out in the field. You can see we've got a board over here with what their assignments are. We're trying to get everybody in different directions before the storm comes. So we're going to have all the counties that we cover, we're going to try to have a crew there tonight so we can go live and go ahead and be in place. We're going to have crews that are in condos and in hotels that are riding out the storm for the best coverage we can give the people. Where they have to evacuate, we'll be inside the evacuated zones so we can make sure everything's being safe and report on how much damage there is, if there is any. Hopefully not much.
What is the best way? Heaven forbid that we lose power, right? I mean, you know, we've seen it happen. How do people stay in touch with you and what everybody's doing?
You can go to our Facebook page. You can go to our website. You can go to our phone. We're going to have a really good phone app. We're going to be tweeting out. We're going to be texting out. We're going to be emailing. Everything is going to be out there that we get as soon as we can get it. We have the phone bank. I think you've got Curtis over there. Those people you call, they know everything. Everything that we have and our information is over at the phone bank, so they can call and ask questions, and we'll answer for them.
All right, Mike, you're a veteran. What are you going to do? I mean, you just going to stay here for the next 3 days, or what? Do you have food stocked under the? We got Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, that ain't a bad way to start the day.
I'm not scared of donuts, but you can tell that we're close to the river. So the worst thing for our station would be if there was a storm surge. Now, thankfully, because of where it's coming, the storm surge won't be as bad. That's also good for the coastal communities.
Sure.
You know, because last time they got pretty wiped out, especially in St. John's, Ponte Vedra, and all that, Volano. So we're not going to get the big storm surge, so hopefully we can stay here in the building. We've already gotten sandbags delivered and all that, so we're kind of hunkering down here.
I know. You guys are here for the long haul.
If something happens, we need to go. We have a separate studio at FSCJ Deerwood campus over in near Bay Meadows, and so we're all set up over there to go. We'll be live from there tonight also, just because we're checking it all out. So if we go down here, we're still going to be on the air.
You're going to do it. I know. You guys are committed. I mean, I've walked in here, you know, at all hours of the day, and this place has been packed.
And just so everybody knows, we plan on going wall to wall starting Sunday.
Wall to wall.
Now you're going to go, what happens to my NFL game on Sunday Night Football? It's going to be on 12.2 digital.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. So you can have your cake and eat it too, right? You can stay on top of the storm, which is so important because we've been watching the tracks, we've been watching, you know, the updates every hour, and so you still have to make sure that you know where this thing is going and don't sit and be, and his phone's ringing, so he's got to go. Okay, he's a guy that's always busy. So in the meantime, let's send it out to Curtis. He's over by the phone bank talking about what people are calling in and what they're interested in. Curtis?
Yeah, that's right. I'm here at the phone bank trying to, obviously these people know what they're doing. I got a phone call here. I probably should I take this? They're asking all kinds of questions. Got a lot of people calling in. Let's see. Here we go. Hello, this is Curtis Dvorak with First Coast News. You're live on First Coast Living right now. Who's this? Hey, Angie.
You are not. Good morning, First Coast News.
In what area? What time evacuation is, and what area do you live?
Let's see here. What's the name of the creek?
Jack's Beach, the evacuation times. I will find that out for you. I'm not the normal phone bank operator, Angie. I appreciate you calling.
So we really put them to work. This is what you call multitasking.
Yes.
So you're doing a live television show and you're.
I had to take the call. It started ringing. So here's Angie is on the phone with me right now, and Angie is asking about the evacuation time in Jacksonville Beach, which Angie, I live in Jacksonville Beach with you, so I'm concerned about that too. I think Mayor Latham was going to announce that. He's been on his Facebook page. If you go to Mayor Latham's Facebook page, he's been putting updates there. But the kind of questions that you're getting here at the phone bank are the evacuation zones, and they have a map here.
Exactly. You can go to firstcoastnews.com, and they have a zone, so you can see it's color-coded, so you know where and when. If they say evacuation zone X, you know where to go and when.
Exactly, and they can give you the shelters, the locations, which ones are open. They can also answer special needs numbers if you have those. The things that they cannot tell you or answer for you, unfortunately, is obviously should you stay or go. That can't be a decision that a phone bank here is going to make for you. And the storm surge is not something we'll know about. All those technical things, Prangley, Deegan, that whole team.
Sure, and the producer just told me in my ear that Duval County tomorrow zones A and B, you said there is a mandatory evacuation, and the same by 6 p.m. And also for St. Johns County, they have a mandatory evacuation. So it's why you need to stay in touch with First Coast News. They're putting all this information out on Twitter. And then what's the number here so people can...
The number is 904-632-1200, which Angie knows because she called it. And Angie, I appreciate your call. I hope I answered your questions.
She's still on hold.
She's talking to me. I have to go finish the show, Angie. If you turn your TV on to channel 12 right now, I'll wave to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Angie. I'll see you in Jack's Beach. I'll be there.
What a nice lady Angie is.
Bye.
You know, another thing people were talking about are their pets when they were calling in this morning. Which shelters allow pets, which don't allow pets, and so all this information is here.
And one of the people from the Jacksonville Humane Society, Lindsay Landecker, is going to be here to give you tips and things about your animals. One, some tips about when you go to a shelter, what to do.
Exactly.
And also, if you're staying at home, what to do with your pets as well.
We also have meantime,
Insurance Office of America here for insurance concerns. We have Reliant Roofing. We have ServPro Jacksonville, Jacksonville South, and Arlington. We have the Humane Society, and we have Florida Power and Light. We're hopefully going to answer a bunch of your questions and concerns. Stick around, we got more coming. Yeah, there you go. There's First Coast News for you. We'll be right back.